The leading men at Muizenberg down onto the False Bay coast. Lots of roadworks in that area, and the chasing pack is catching up with the leaders. It's Timothy Kibet and William Mkwalakwala still up front, the two of them. But look at that bunch coming in. Willie, that's where it's all happening.
Siyabona ngempela ke uthi insizwa laphana zisabambele laphana kubi ngempela sazi ukuthi kuzokuzekani. Siyabona elikhulu ibhantshi eliza lapha ngemuva. Ngicamthi ke lela bhantshi licishe liphethe wonke ama top athletes esiwalindele ukuthi angase adle umhlanganiso laphana. Asazi ngempela ukuthi kuzokuzekani ngoba basagijime nje kuphela i-hour elilodwa. Kusekude phambili ngempela siyabona ke nensizwa beyilida laphana uTacy seyihlele lapha kulapha nje ngemva ngempela sanzekenzekani ke ngicamthi ke unumber wethu uzaqhamuka kulona le bhantshi lesibili.
Daar's Timothy Kibet wat natuurlik voorhardloop en dan het ons 70 van die top atlete oor die wêreld wat almal saam hardloop. Almal is in daardie groep. Ja, ons sal vandag sien wat gebeur.
Well, coming up for an hour. 16 Ks gone in 56, 57 minutes. The pace is relatively pedestrian, but it's obviously the wind. I've been running into the wind, and if you look in the background there on that far corner, you see the way the trees are moving, and I promise you, those guys are running straight into that wind. It is coming at them like a sort of a blanket over them, pushing them backwards. It is so hard to run like that.
Ja, ek kan definitief sê dit sal omtrent tot by 25 km sal hulle teen die wind, totaal teen die wind hardloop en dan gaan ons die groot wakker maak sien wanneer die pas optel met die wind van agter.
Another reason why they're running in such a big group is they hide away. But really, does it work in that big pack? Do you get away from the wind, or does it still catch you?
I think the best way, because of the wind, is to run behind the group. And siyabona ngempela njengamanje ngempela insizwa laphana kukhona ibhantshi elikhulu laphana ke umuntu ohlakaniphile njengamanje ke ufuna agijime emvakalo la group lena ngoba umoya uthanda ukuba nzima ngempela la kulaba hamba phambili ngempela asazi ukuzekani siyabona ke khona insizwa ezayo lapha emva kule group le lapha emva siyabona insizwa ezigijimele iPuma laphana zikhona laphana ngempela asazi kwenzekani kuse njengoba sengasho ukuthi ke basagijime nje almost i-hour abakafiki ngitsho ku halfway. Siyabona insizwa ezimbili laphana ke egijimela iblafu ise lapha phambili njalo nje ziyalida siyambona ukuthi uyambiza ukuthi no sondele uthi ziwamfethu asisizane.
Timothy Kibet setting the pace, looking very relaxed. In fact, you want a bit of company. Those bikes you see on the left-hand side are the various category leaders. In Cape Town, they've got this wonderful system of bicycles going along, and they're labelled. If you look at the bikes, you first man, second man, third man, first veteran, first lady, or whatever they are. And if you're the first veteran or the fourth man, it's really nice to know that, because you can look at that bike and they pick you up there. So that is a nice feature in the Cape Town races.
Ja, maar die groot besluit wat geneem was vandag is dat niemand toegelaat word om alleen weg te breek nie. En as ons mooi kyk, die groot groep van omtrent 70 atlete is so 3-4 sekondes agter Timothy. So hulle hou oog op en Soweto Marathon 1 het Timothy en sy landsmaat na seker 9 minute voorgehardloop en nooit weer teruggekom nie.
Well, we see that happens, and I guess this bunch is keeping a wary eye on the Kenyan, who's about 50 meters ahead of them. But I suspect, Donovan, that this group will probably stay together for a while. I guess at the 28k mark, which is still just through Fishhook down towards Chapman's Peak, I guess it's all flat and the wind will start coming from behind. I think there might be most of them still there. Then it all starts to change.
Ja, nee, ek moet nou saamstem, maar wat definitief gaan gebeur op die berg, op Chapman's Peak, op pad na 32 km, gaan ons die manne skei in hierdie wedloop. Dit gaan duidelik daar gebeur.
You know, if you know your geography of Cape Town, you'll know that running up Chapman's Peak, you're running south to north pretty much. So the wind theoretically should be behind you. And we'll have a look when they get there. But I was chatting to the weatherman the other day, and what happens in Cape Town is that the wind swirls. It bounces off the mountain, and it sort of comes at you from all sorts of angles. And he even said that people need to be careful there because it swirls around, comes from left to right, then from the front, and you might even get knocked over. And it's really quite serious.
Yeah, siyabona ngempela ke uthi insizwa laphana eqhamuka laphana eKenya siyayibona ilelide njalo laphana ke siyabona ngempela ke lezansizwa ezinye azisafundi izilide njengamanje bengasho ukuthi umoya omningi kanje ngempela afuneka ukuhlala phambili siyayibona insizwa laphana ehamba phambili ukuthi iyabanqika ukuthi hayi mata ozane asazi ke ngempela ukuthi izakwazi ukuthi umele u56 km ngoba phela kusekude phambili and siyabona insizwa ezifana noBongusamthembu zisacashela lapha emva zihleli kahle ebhantshini ngempela asazi uzenzekani.
Ja, wanneer deze Timothy Kibet, hij heeft 2 uur 17 minuten gehardloop in Augustus verleden jaar bij Gauteng Marathon en hij heeft ook teruggekomen in Soweto gehardloop. So hier is een topatleet. Definitief was hij al verleden jaar in Augustus omtrent 2:12 minuten voor marathon en ons zal kijken wat hulle deurhardloop vir hierdie jaar. Maar hulle sal definitief rondom 2 uur 15 minuten hardloop as 'n rekord enigszins gaan gebeur een.
Well, it's shopping and changing. Kibet was looking for company, and he's got it. He's got another 4 guys with him. It's the real big bunch a little further back. There's a veteran up in that lead group, a couple of Nedbank guys, and the man from Bluff Meats, which is Stephen Mujingi's club. We haven't seen him, but he'll be tucked away in that group quite happily at this stage. I guess they're going to be looking quite soon to get to that right-hand turn at Fishhook to move away out of this wind. It's very early days, and of course the thing about the Old Mutual Two Oceans is that things change dramatically in the second half. Well, let's have a look for the women. Now, we have the Gatebe twins, and we're going to speak lots about them today. Elena and Alessia running together. I saw NataliaVolgina in there. I think Ellie Greenwood could also be in there, or I didn't spot her in the Nedbank colours. Also the lady from America, a couple of Americans in today, so we'll just see, but that's the lead group.
Ja, ons sien ook van Masibuko wat nou van Bonita's Club 'n bietjie opbeweeg, maar ek verwag dat seker in die volgende 10 minute gaan hierdie groot groep die voorgroep raak in die wedloop.
18 kilometers gone.
Ons sien ook vir Mthandazo wat nog 'n gewone T-shirt hardloop, maar dit gee vir mense 'n indikasie van die koue.
So Stephen Mokoka won the race in 63.36, a new course record. Lusapho April 63.40, just 4 seconds behind, but it was a sprint finish. Joel Mmone 63.45. Then we had Mzazi. Those 4 guys were under 64 minutes. And then Makhobo, Sotsani, Majanda, Maja, Nzima, and Bosman. So all and so Stephen was the class act.
And here we've got the woman, a surprise runner taking first position, Baru Moeketsi, followed by Renee Karma, last year's winner in 1:14.54. Yvette van Blerk, third, 1:15. Then other South Africans coming in 5th place, Christine Karma, Diana Lebo, Marit Vermaata having a great performance, and 10th place, Hanneli Botha.
Of course, Yvette van Blerk, that's an old maiden name. Now Yvette van Sail. To take nothing away from Mengistu for the winner there. And from a cloudy Cape Town and a very windy Cape Town, we'll be back in a while.